Good afternoon, my friends, and welcome back to the Watch Wendigo YouTube channel. Today, we've got a package from Null Knives. I'm pretty excited about this. I'm sure a lot of you can guess what's in here. They got a couple of really desirable models, and this was one from their more recent drops. This is going to be the Null Knives Vandal. So, I've already cut the box open. Sorry about that. I thought I was recording and I wasn't, but oh well, it is what it is. I have mixed feelings about this package because when the drop happened, I'm not even exaggerating, these were selling out so quickly that as I was adding them to my cart and attempting to check out, my first three options, the first three picks for me, literally sold out as I was hitting add to cart buy. So this was my fourth choice of all the options that were available, but whatever, it's not that big of a deal. I just really wanted to have one for the collection and one to show to the channel. So, and I do still like this version quite a bit, and I have plans in the near future to do a little bit of customizing to it, so it'll be fine. I will still enjoy it quite a bit. So let's go ahead and get the box opened. What is that? Pokemon cards. Well, that's kind of cool. Little bonus. We will check those out at the end. Nice packaging. Let's get that box out of the way. That is a really cool box. What's the pull string for? Does it not open? Oh, okay, I see. Set this off to the side. Now this may seem goofy to some people, but I have said this before. I really enjoy stickers. Stickers, patches, little pieces of swag. It's just an extra way that companies can say thank you or just send something that's kind of cool with their knives. And a lot of people, me included, really appreciate it. I have a pretty extensive sticker collection and patch collection. In fact, the whole top of my car, the whole headliner is covered in patches. I like those. Ooh, I really like this sticker. Is that a sticker? That's not a sticker. That's a card. Oh well, that's still really cool. I like that. And another one. So there you go. That's gonna tell you the variations that I purchased. Okay, let's get to the knife. Throw that out of the way. Snacks for the girlfriend later. So there it is. I bought the gold or bronze with the OD green micarta variant. Come on, come out of there. That is a really good looking knife. I like that quite a bit. That micarta feels really good. And I like the look of it quite a bit. I'm always on the fence about micarta. There's just a lot of it that I don't prefer. I don't think it looks good or feels good in the hand, but this is pretty smooth. I do appreciate the way that feels. I think the OD green and bronze or gold, I mean, to me it looks a little more bronzy, but except for the thumb stud and the pivot piece, those look gold, but the rest of it looks bronze to me. Yeah, I like that quite a bit. Let's see how that thumb stud feels. Ooh, nice acoustics on the deployment. Wow, that really is quite attractive. Edge feels okay. I don't think I have anything. Sorry guys, I wasn't as prepared as I normally am Doesn't look like I have anything. Oh wait, I have this little notepad paper. We'll use that to test the edge and see how it does. But anyways, this is a Vanex blade, if I remember correctly. Does it say on it anywhere? It does not, but I'm pretty sure it was Vanex. Oh, it'll say on this. Yep, Vanex. And pretty sure that counts as a compound grind because this part is appears to be flat ground to me, and then this part appears to be a hollow grind. Sorry about the nicks and stuff on my fingers. I was working in the shop yesterday, sharpening up a knife for a friend, and as I was flipping it open and closed, I wasn't paying attention, and it bit me. So let's test that edge. Okay, if you can't tell, it's snagging right at this transition point, which that's not that abnormal. How's the front part do? Okay, well the back part back here, where it's hollow ground, slices really well. This part is, ooh, yeah, it's definitely sharp. I almost just cut myself. I felt it to start to bite into my finger. But doesn't slice quite as well as the hollow ground section. Not really a surprise there though. But it is still, yeah, quite sharp. I'm happy with that. I'll settle for that. I've definitely got knives that have come in sharper than that, but lock bar is a little bit stiff, but action is phenomenal. Let's see the reverse flick. Yep, that feels really good. I think the action will, not the action, because the action is actually quite smooth. Yeah, very good. The lock bar itself is just a little stiff. What about the pocket clip? Yeah, the pocket clip is pretty stiff. Oh, is that where it's at on the blade? Yeah, it is marked Vanex on the blade. Yeah, this thing is really nice. I like this quite a bit. This is gonna go straight into my pocket. Gonna go ahead and take the RR station and put it back in my display case for now, because I want to start carrying this pretty much immediately. Centering is phenomenal. To be honest, I didn't really expect to have anything to complain about this. Null Knives does an awesome job. They are extremely desirable. I participated in quite a few drops, obviously, and I don't think I've actually seen things sell out quite as fast as these were just flying off the shelf. It was absurd. Like I said, I literally got onto the website. I was already like pre-set up and everything, and then I went, the first one I tried to buy was the purple camo carbon. As soon as I hit add to cart and then check out, it flashed on the screen, sold out. I was like, oh, crap, okay. So then I attempted to buy the gold carbon, same thing. Then I attempted to buy the plain black carbon, same thing. They were just immediately flying off the shelves. And so this was my fourth choice, but I do have some cool plans for this. I am gonna go ahead and buy the gold dominant dark tie kit and change this out and the pocket clip out. And I think once I do that, I will be just as happy as with this variant as I would have been with any other variant, to be perfectly honest. That deployment is really nice. The detent's very well tuned. And that, even with the odd shaped thumb stud, it still works really well. Okay, well, let's find out what came in here. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, I don't know a dang thing about trading cards. So you guys will have to tell me if I got anything good. What came in here? Oh, come on, let's not damage the cards. I know sometimes these can be worth money. Oh, come on now. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's shiny. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really into trading cards. I know lots of people are. It's just not my thing. I already have enough expensive hobbies between my car and my motorcycles and knives, and I also collect firearms and flashlights, so I spend enough money. This is not somewhere that I'm going to be diving into anytime soon, but I still think it's a cool extra, and I always appreciate when companies include a little extra for their customers just as a thank you. So, as of right now, really positive impressions on this here knife. Super happy with it. I can't wait to get it in my pocket and find out how it is in use, because I fully intend to use this knife. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I use most of my knives. It's pretty rare for me to relegate something only to a collection piece. The only knives in my collection that I do that with are ones that are extremely sentimental. So pretty much everything else gets at least a little bit of pocket time. Alright, that's going to be all, my friends. If you enjoy any of the content that I create here for you guys, please do me a favor and go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And go ahead and hit the bell icon as well if you'd like to get notified when I post new content. It really means a lot to me that you guys tune into my channel. It's greatly appreciated. Wendigo, signing off.